Welcome back, Garage Waffle. I think it's been a couple of weeks now. What we're doing today is strut race for, not a Mini, Mazda mx5 nb2. So what we've got here, as you can see, it used to be green, but it's fairly horribly painted. Already made a start taking that one back, and the actual strut race itself is fairly dull. So we're going to today, this lovely 1st of March spring looking day, continue taking the paint off the mounts or the feet, whatever you want to call them. We will get them in primer. It's quite warm, and I'll probably get my hot air gun out, warm them up, and we'll get them black. What blacks have I got? Hopefully we've got enough. We'll go satin black. Yep, bit of satin. I've got matte as well. Matte or satin black. I just don't like the green. And we'll look at getting this polished. Clean up the bolts. They could just do with a bit of a clean up. When it's fitted, I might just get some silver paint and just touch them up a bit. But yeah, that's what we're going to do today. So all good. How's it been? Wonderful. We got through January, we got through February. Here we are, 1st of March. Sun is shining. It's lovely. So yeah, we're getting through it. It's going well. I'm going to have to find out some sandpaper now, get right into them crevices. So what I've been using is a good old drill with a wire wheel attachment. But getting right into the corners, it's just not working. So I'm just a bit of old school, getting there with the sandpaper, nice sharp edge, clean them out. While we're here, I like these a lot, some engine dress up bolts. So these bolts, as you can see, they're countersunk, and this is essentially like a thick washer with a countersunk in it. And it just makes the bolts look nice. So you take out the 10 mils or whatever's in there and pop these in. These, is it PWJDM? I think it's is it password? Yeah, password JDM. And then there's, I assume, but I have no way to prove this, the Japanese says the same. I mean, that could literally just say wonton soup for all I know. But they look cool on a MX5. Yeah, I like them. So I've got 2 packs of those. That should do the engine bay really. So you've got your wings, your scuttle attachment and stuff. That should do. But yeah, so we're going to fit those. Not today. I'm going to take those into work. That's where the car is. We'll fit those at work. That'd be cool. The V5 has arrived. That has now been made sawn. And yeah, so we can now sort of progress with that car. Still undecided what route to go. Whether to dress it up. I think it's green, like a racing green. I think I mentioned before, yellow racing stripes and some rondels. Be pretty cool, maybe. So we might go that route. I haven't got the money for a full wrap, or I might really clean it up, make a real presentable car, and move it on. We shall see. Undecided. We'll see what happens, which way to go with that. So a bit of rubbish. Other things I might do today, depending on how we'll get on with this. I had a 25 litre drum. I was thinking I might cut the top out and make that into a bin, because I don't actually have a bin. I've got a black bag, but if I've got a nice little bin, but looking around, I don't know, I may have already scrapped that, to be fair, but if that's here and it's time, I shall do that. You can join me in doing that today. Other things, I was thinking about looking at the mini doors. Reason being, I've got over here what we call an under bonnet shelf. I want to clear that. I can lay the door on that, and if that needs welding, grinding or anything, I can do that on that shelf. It's a height adjustable shelf, and I can just progress the Mini. I'm not having to drag loads of stuff out, etc, etc. I can just do that where it is. So you know, lots to do. Time is now, that's 4:15 on a Saturday, 1st of March, and it's still like the sun's still out over there just above the rooftops. It's good. Brighter days are ahead. I'm excited. You've moved positions. The reason being, I had you up on a shelf up here on this quick lock accessory pack. I've had this for years. Now, I was just looking at that going, actually, it has got some real nice flappy discs, which I can attach to the, I don't know what you call that, the chuck. And I know still it's not going to get me right into the corners, but I think that's an 80 grit, is going to work a whole lot better than the wire wheel. And we're going to put that on the polishing tool, he says. There we go. I'm just going to have to, you just steady, don't go too far. So I can take the pad off. That's seen some better days, still works, but seen some better days. Been a bit abused, unfortunately. I'm sure some car valeters and polishers would lose their mind if they saw the state of that. Put that somewhere safe. And we're going to put this on, and we'll see, have a bit of a compare as to which is going to work better. I mean, that's done all right on that one. It's just, it just does seem to take a long time. So is this, oh, that sounds horrible, going to be quicker? And I'm hoping the answer is yes. Let's find out. Find out with me. So, oh, yes. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's the stuff that dreams are made of. That is really, did you see it? Did you see how quick that was? That's how to do it. It's got a bit of rust down here. That should just, don't know, well, you can see the light's a bit poor, isn't it? But oh, look at that. See how clean that is now. So that's what I do. Blitz these, and then it is literally just the sharp, deep corners. Then we can get it into primer. Heat gun. It's not that cold, so it shouldn't take too much. Then we get it into, I'm probably going to go satin black. I like satin black over matte black. And then we'll polish the brace itself. So we are winning. Well, there we go. That took a little bit longer than I anticipated. I did have to switch between that, the pad, and this other sort of abrasive pad. But we're there. We're finally there. What I've got to do now is find some welded... Oh, I've still got my torch up there. That's why I'm struggling to see. Welding wire. Or any wire, and so I can hang them up. Actually, that's going to be more useful over there when I start painting, because I want to hang them up over there, and I'll get them in, get them in primer, and then possibly black today. If not today, then just tomorrow or some other time. But once they're in primer, then that will stop them flash rusting or anything, which is good. Oh, look, there we go. Look, I've got some right behind you. Bit of lock wire. That'll do. So I'll cut a couple of lengths of that, get them hanging up, cover up some tools and stuff at the back there. I've got a sheet somewhere, and yeah, we'll make a little area to paint them. How was that? All right for you? As you can see, like I said, I did it on time lapse so you could have a see me going at it. But yeah, it took a little bit longer than I thought. That's all okay. We're there now. Whew. So that is them primered and now in satin black. So they will now, they've had a blast with the hot air gun to just retain some heat in there so it dries nice. I've also, on the actual brace itself, brace bar, I've given it a polish, but I haven't gone crazy and got a really nice chrome, because I don't want it chrome, I just wanted it clean. And looking at it, I wonder whether this used to be powder coated or something, because there's a lot of lines, the sort you get when you wire brush or wire wheel powder coating off metal. I would try and show you, but I fear that it wouldn't come up very well. But you'll sort of have to take my word on that. Yeah, lots of sort of minor gouge marks that you get from a wire wheel. So I suspect at some point this was maybe powder coated. Maybe someone removed the powder coat off this, and then with the stands, they used to be a metallic blue. They painted them green, so I wonder if they went for a green and silver look. So I've gone for satin black. They don't need to stand out. I just want the bar on there. It'll tighten the front end of the car up, which is all I want it to do, really. This was a bargain. It was £25 plus, I think it was £4 something postage, all the way from Wrexham in Wales, from a breaker there. I messaged it. I saw it on Marketplace and said, would you be willing to ship it? Because it was a good price, and yeah, so less than £30 for a strut brace. A bit of a deal, really. I know they're not that much more, maybe sort of £35, but any saving is a saving at the end of the day. So that's that job done. It is now 4:05. It is still light, and it's all good. I'm not going to make this video any longer. The shorter videos seem to be more popular, so we're going to sign off here. So that's it this week from Garage Waffle. I've got a loose glove, and we'll see you next time.